Oh.
You also just draw so fast. So,
Welcome to Saturday night post New York Comic Con with the one and only Giang. There he is. What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys? What's up?
Pirate approved. Damage Joe. Let's start off with a giveaway. We'll chat a little bit and we'll get going here. We'll talk about tonight's format.
Is it Saturday night first, by the way? Because I have no
yes,
like,
it is.
no comprehension of time at this point.
It is Saturday.
It is Saturday.
It's approximately 9 p.m. We're in New York City. We are at the Equinox Hotel on the 38th floor. We're looking over the Hudson.
It is straight up fancy, people. Like, this is the fanciest, roomiest hotel I've been in New York City. By any other measure, it'd be a small room, but
it would be. It would be.
Yeah.
It would be. So wow, we got a question already. Let's see. McGee, that's me. Said sounds amazing. Veritas Hawk. Any Transformer or Snake Eyes book that we can get remarked? Take a look in the buy it now. You can see all the books that are in there. We don't have Transformers or GI Joe, but there's a ton of books in there. We're gonna do.
I thought I should probably bring.
Which one?
The Transformers.
Oh, the Starscream one, right?
Starscream. That's
sick. It is. It's a sick cover. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
I'm sorry, everybody. I failed you, but I will make it up to you next time.
I mean, you can see what's in here, right? Got a ton of fire, right? Well, you know it's fire.
Yeah.
You know it's fire. You know.
I don't know if it's fire.
Come on. Those are in there. A couple of those are in there. Imagine having a remark on there. Those
are completely sold out.
These are completely sold out, so I'm glad I kept one back for myself then. So what we're going to do is we're going to we're running this giveaway. At the end of the giveaway, we are going to you can see in the buy it now. Take a look in the buy it now. You can buy a book, and then we're going to run an auction for one of John's remarks, and then you can buy a book from the buy it now, and we're going to have it remarked. There is also there's a CGC option in there through Agents of Slabs. So if you want to get that book CGC'd, I will take care of that for you. And just take a look in the buy now.
Why don't you show them the Mickey that's for giveaway right now?
So yeah, so Damage Joe. 100 seconds ago. What did I do with it?
The bottom of the stack.
Nope. Let's see. Just had it.
Is it at the bottom of that stack?
Yes.
There it is. So actually, Damage Joe just bought the Spider-Man 33.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, that was very quick.
Fire giveaways time.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen one of those in person yet.
So
which one?
The Death Rage.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there it is.
Check it out. It's Death Rage.
It's like we planned it. It coordinates with your hat.
That's a buyer's giveaway tonight.
We got some orange pollution going on there.
Orange is way too much orange. But that's why people remember me. They remember the obnoxious orange.
There you go.
So this is the giveaway right now. That was one of the buyer giveaways. And you know what? And I totally lied. I forgot. I love you guys so much that the one I just lied to John. And I said I was holding it back for me. I made this into a buyer's giveaway. So
wow.
That is in there as well. So, but that'll be towards the end of the show.
So we're just going to give away a sold out book.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
This is what Bill does for you guys.
And then I want hopefully they'll want to put a remark on it as well. And maybe they'll want to get a CGC.
It's amazing.
Pancake Peddler just said Giang with heart hands.
Love you guys.
And let's see. Minute 22 seconds. So the con today was, I couldn't believe the mass of people. You couldn't move.
Yeah. It was I think it was due in part the fact that it was raining.
Right. Couldn't get away.
Due in part the fact that it was Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this show is just bonkers. If you guys haven't been out to this show, if you can at some point, try to head out here. It's one of the greatest blends of like a pop culture show as well as like a comic book show. So, you know, it's a good balance. Whereas like, you know, some shows you go to, it's all celebrities. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. This one has good blend of comics and art as well too. So
So Johnny Prince V asks, may I get a Superman foil signed? We do have one Superman foil in the bin. I'm going to run an auction for one of John's remarks, and then you win the auction. You could buy the book in the bin that you want, and then John is going to remark, and as he's remarking, I'll run a giveaway.
Funny story is, whenever I remark foils, it really scares me.
Why?
They're very smooth.
Oh. All right, we're going to test you tonight then. There's not a lot of foils. I think that might even be the no. There's a couple. There might be a couple. Yeah, there might be a couple I left. Yeah, I think there's 2. Yeah.
Bill is lying to you guys.
Always. Marshall J. Porter, congratulations, Marshall. Marshall wins our first giveaway. All right, I'm gonna run. So now the way this is working, right? Take a look in the bin. Those are the books. I'm gonna run one of John's remarks. You can see that in the auction tab, he's going to start at $30, which is an absolute deal. If you've ever seen John's remarks, you know how they are. Starting that auction, starting at $30, 30 seconds. Let's go. And Damaged Joe is at $30 because he already bought a book. He bought.
Thank you, Damaged Joe. You're amazing, dude.
Hardwin's in there at 32.
I imagine Damaged Joe is a dude, right? Possibly. I don't want to assume too much.
He never can, right?
Josephine,
or Joanna, or
yeah, JoJo.
Could be. Yeah, I don't know.
Marshall J. Porter called you a legend.
No, you guys are legends. I would be not a legend without the legends that you guys are.
Damaged Joe is at $53. And he bought one of the 33s.
33s.
So I'm making it. Oh, wait, we're at 56. Not over yet. 2 seconds left. Marshall Porter, $56. Marshall Porter.
Let's go.
All right.
Thank you, Marshall. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Now, Marshall, if you want that remark, you got to go in the buy it now. Grab a book. Let's see. So Marshall.
The other 33 is gone.
Yeah, both 33s are gone.
Those are hot books.
Absolutely. Marshall Porter.
That is my first Spider-Man #1 homage. I've been very resident about doing homages and stuff like that, but Marvel has been twisting my arm, and
Marvel can twist.
A little bit.
I mean, you've got such a distinct style that doing an homage makes a really new version.
Well, I really wanted to give, not to say that Todd McFarlane's anatomy is, I'm just saying I wanted to give it a little bit more sort of like fidelity and realism.
Wow.
And he's always said he's more about dynamics.
Exactly.
And design over.
Yeah.
Marshall, this is the giveaway that you won. That was marked in the giveaway column. That's what you just won. But you just want a remark, so you need to pick up if you want.
He bought the Miles Morales.
Oh, we
Virgin variant.
We love that.
Marshall's on it.
We love
that. That is a hot book.
Which one is that? Oh, my first Marvel, and it's a Virgin. Wow. Let's do it.
All right.
So what do you want on the remark?
Or it could be dealer's choice too, right?
I mean, my recommendation is let John do his thing.
But obviously that is up to Marshall.
And for those of you who don't know,
I do a pretty cool remark on this one.
All right. I think we might need. Do we need a little more light? I don't know. Let me come down.
We're gonna let you watch all John's sketches. Sketch, draw. What do you prefer? Does it matter?
While I remark.
While you remark. Okay. Remarks. You'll get to watch him remark.
All right. Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Let's go.
And I'm going to run a giveaway while John is doing that. And let's see. Where's number 2? Number 2. There we go.
TMX says you should have Miles kicking someone in the face.
Well, then you should have bought it. That's right, TMX.
Does everybody know the funny story behind this this cover? While I'm kind of over here in the crotch area drawing.
I think you're gonna have to share it because I think most people do not know this story.
So this cover was approved by Marvel, and then a couple months later, I get a call from them saying, "You know that cover that we approved?" And I was like, "Oh, yes." And they're like, "It's not quite approved yet. Some department, some acronym I'm not familiar with, said that there's a little bit too much how do we say information that's going on in a certain region of the cover."
That'll do, huh?
So yeah, I had to go back into my files and everything like that, and this is the censored version, censored taint version.
What was it was just showing too much? It was
bulging
too much?
I don't bulge it. I'm trying to be a little bit more realistic. I'm trying to when you got like spandex stretchy pants on and stuff, it's just a stretch.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Stretch.
What are you gonna do?
And by the way, if you do a Google search for low angled crotch view, that's not going to yield good results.
I was about to make a recommendation. Everybody do it immediately, but I guess we're going to pass on that.
Hey, you do what you need to do.
I have a published page of original art from, I think, one of the X-Men books by Clayton Henry.
Yeah.
And in it is some scene with like Weapon X naked in the woods. And
yeah.
He drew it, so of course, his whole lower parts are heavily shadowed.
Right.
But that wasn't enough. So there's an overlay on the page with like bushes and tree branches that go across his nether regions.
Oh, wow.
But it's kind of fun that I have both the overlay and the original.
Hey.
It's not remotely offensive. You can't see anything in it, but it was still too much.
Of course, TMX says KB comes up first on a Google search. That's weird. Right? Of course. My peeps love me. At TMX, I've been telling my wife this for years. And then Spidey Bulge was too strong, according to Back to Square One.
Flip it around.
And then Guy Forge, John, my dude, what's up? That is gorgeous.
This is the cover.
This is the Venomized Miles for you guys with the headphones and everything like that, okay?
That is beautiful. That was Marshall. Gorgeous. Marshall, what do you think?
Appreciate you, Marshall.
TMX is given many different colored hearts. Marshall says nice. Terrific. All right, cool. We're going to let this dry. We'll put it off to the side.
I'll take it.
What do you guys think? Is there enough light for you guys to see?
I think it looks good.
Okay.
I mean, I have
it looks really good.
It does, right?
Can you see enough to draw?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm old and blind anyway, so.
So we got 1:57 left. Let's take a look let's see who we've got here for. We got a bunch.
Where's everybody? Let's sound off. Where's everybody come from?
Let's see. Guy Ford said he's still going to get that Cobra helmet one of these days. Yes, I remember that at Terrificon.
Yes. I'm so sorry,
dude. TMX is from Allentown, PA. Back to Square One, I know, is from Connecticut. Back to Square One.
Nice.
TMX is on his way to New York Comic Con in 7 hours, so you have to go by and say hi to John. Jay, what booth are you in Artist Alley?
J26.
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 Make a beeline to J26 as early as possible.
Bob the Tomato had a question before. He said, if I win the Gibby, can he remark it?
So we were talking about that, and as much as some people might like it, this is not Mr. Giang's work. So we're going to not remark this book, and we're going to keep John's remarks to his body of work.
When I do my first Spider-Man 300 homage, I promise you guys, I will give you guys a remark on that. Okay.
Fantastic. All right, I'm going to draw this winner right now.
And I think the buyer giveaways at the end, they can maybe buy a remark on those.
Okay.
Yeah. J.M. Chavez.
Congratulations.
All right. Now I'm going to run an auction on I'm sorry, I'm standing over you like this.
It's not focusing on my bald spot, is it?
It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Well, we could start talking like this. I could bring it like that.
Let's not.
All right. We're at Damage Joe 44.46. Ardwin. And let's see who's been buying stuff in the bio now. These are probably people that have bought books. So let's say. Sold. Thank you for the follows. Let's see. Yeah, Damage Joe, Ardwin.
Damage Joe for 53. All right. Let's see. Did you already buy a book, Joe?
He did. What did he buy? He bought a 33, right? Let me say.
Yes, he bought the first 33.
Damage Joe.
You want your remark on that, yeah?
Right, we're assuming that that's the book you want the remark on, Damage Joe?
Another sold out book.
Could you give us a yes? Yes, sir. Please stop calling me sir. All right. Well, there we go.
You don't like being called sir?
Oh, absolutely not. Definitely not.
Now I know what to call you.
Oh, TMX goes, yes, ma'am. Smart ass.
TMX. I love it.
Yeah. Either love him or you hate him. Obviously, it's love him.
I grew up in a military family and in the South. And so you called everybody sir and ma'am. That was just what we did.
Yeah.
And then I moved to New York City at 17 years old. And I think it was when in my first week, maybe my first 2 weeks, I called 3 or 4 different women ma'am. And every one of them like gave me a dirty look and told me not to call them ma'am. How old do you think I am, young man? And I was like, okay.
Is that what that's an indicator of? Age or something?
To some people, apparently. I was raised as just a term of respect for somebody. So, but I definitely adjusted my perspective on the use of those terms.
Well, I always think it's kind of not just like, in terms of like military and things like that, but like how like different regions of the United States, even like there's so many different cultural nuances in our speech and what we say, and all those things. Some we can kind of decipher, and some we cannot.
TMX said, no one wants to ever be called ma'am. I call 90-year-old people miss just to bring a smile or a frown.
Ooh, that is charm right there.
Yes, it is.
And,
nice.
And then the laser guy says, my brother got in trouble for calling his managers at Olive Garden Yes'm. You definitely don't want to use Yes'm. But yeah, we got 50 people in the chat. Thank you for joining. We're here with John.
Guys.
We're here with John Giang post New York Comic Con Saturday. And here comes the venomized tongue. And you have the absolute pleasure of watching John do his work.
Thank you guys for joining.
Mr. Grumpy One says, that looks sick. Mr. Grumpy One, you are correct. And then Steven says, any more of those ASMs? Oh, we just had 2. We had 2 of those, and there's one as a buyer giveaway. There is one more, but this is going to be a buyer giveaway at the end of the show.
Uh-oh.
So there you go. Damage Joe says, thank you.
Thank you, Damage Joe.
Damage Joe, that's amazing.
Damn.
We have $2.49 left on the givey, but we're not going to wait that long.
You know what these guys said to me before I started doing these remarks? They were like, you're going too slow. Speed them up.
We want to see fire coming off those pens. TMX, of course. He's what? KV remembered the buyer's givey.
No,
I did. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Apparently, buyer's giveaways, you have to load them up before the show starts. You can't add them on the fly.
Okay.
So we did. Thank you. He wants his credit. He's getting it. Damage Joe, look at this gorgeous remark, man.
Let's leave that there while we auction the next.
Congratulations. Yep. So let's run this givey. And let's see who the lucky winner is.
Rove.
Rove.
What's up, Rove?
Thank you.
All right, Rove. And now we're going to run the next auction.
Hardwin, he has a handler now. That's all. Hardwin says, first he remembered how to auction books, and now he remembered the giveaway? The world is ending.
So apparently I'm notorious for just giving shit away. But it's because I love you guys. That's why. All right, next remark is starting.
They're all
No.
accidents.
It is not.
Yeah, really.
It's not this book that's the remark you're bidding on. You're bidding on getting your own remark in another book.
Yeah, it's not this one,
This
so
is
I'm
just
going to
an
move it.
example.
I'm going to move it so someone doesn't get upset and say, "Oh, I want that one." That's Damaged Joe's. Sorry. Thank you. $48. J.M. Chavez the third.
Let's go.
J.M. Chavez the third at $50.
Uh-oh.
J.M.
We got
Chavez.
a war going on?
Ardwin's at 53.
What?
I know Ardwin bought a book in there. I'm not sure which one it was. Back to square one. You bet he's going to get it.
I just want to let you guys know my ego is fragile.
So 53 is okay, but it's not doing anything to build up ego. Hint, hint. What the hell did you buy, Ardwin? Let's see. Ardwin bought. Unforgiven. X-Men 1 Unforgiven.
Nice.
Which is a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. They're all gorgeous, but when you have a Wolverine that looks like that.
S. Dow said, "Love the remarks. Hope you enjoy the show, John."
I am enjoying the show. Now that I'm here, I'm enjoying it even more. Thank you guys.
Ardwin, I'm assuming this is what you want remarked. Just give me a yes, bud. Yep. All right.
So are they seeing me do them upside down?
Yes,
Well,
Okay.
but you can zoom in on the screen.
well, I can. We could do some magic.
But then you're seeing everything upside down.
Uh-huh. What's the lesser of two evils? I don't know.
Or you'd be hovering over my shoulder.
Which you don't want.
I do not want that.
I'm close enough to John as it is. I'm
It's-
totally invading his
It's
personal space.
already
I'm
quite
standing-
uncomfortable.
I'm standing in front of him, and he is sitting. I already apologized to him at least 8 times.
It said, "Show the skills." John, do the remark upside down.
Oh.
Well, listen, your first Marvel cover, we was
Yeah,
upside down,
right.
So if you could man the man the chat, please, so I don't have to look over.
Sorry,
your
I'm
shoulder.
a demanding artist.
Not at all.
I'm trying to look
Not
out
at
for you guys here.
TMX had said, "If I could be any hero, I'd like to be one drawn by John."
Oh man.
Ooh, well, which one is that? TMX, you could just buy a book and have him do the hero right now. Do you remember? Did I show that to you? I don't know if I showed it to you.
What's that?
You did a venomized eggplant. Do you remember?
Oh
that one?
yes, I like that one.
Came back as a 9.8.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, the guy was thrilled.
He stopped by to see me at TrifferCon, I think.
Well, he was here. He was here on Thursday, I think.
Oh really?
I don't know if he came by to see you on Thursday.
I love that. That was one of my favorites.
TMX says, "If my face was on a book, it wouldn't sell 2 copies.
Dude, same with me.
As long as you only do a 1-copy print run, you're good to go, TMX."
Wow. All right, we're good in the angle here. Let me try that.
Favorite scruffy Canadian there.
Of course.
This was Ardwin's, right? Yeah.
Does anybody out there like to do art too? I'd love to know.
If you're an artist, let's hear it.
I am.
Oh, awesome. I felt so bad today.
Why is that?
I had to go to the eBay live signing and my table started to fill up. And my handler person came over and they're like, "You have to go. We have to go to the eBay live stage." And there's just layers upon layers of people now waiting at my table. And I can kind of tell when people are okay with leaving because they start to be like, we'll come back. They start to peel away. These were the most hardcore folks ever. They were waiting and waiting and waiting as I was trying to clear, folks. And so then I felt bad. I'm like, once they get to the table, I have to say, I have to go.
Right.
Yeah. And this one kid brought his sketchbook and wanted me to take a look at it. And I felt so bad. After 15, 20 minutes, I was like, I got to go. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's hard. I mean, you're pulled in all these different directions at the con. You have all these different responsibilities, and you can't please everybody, unfortunately, at all times. You try to.
I try.
Yeah,
I
of
try.
course.
I try.
They're your fans. Your Facebook group. Talk about voracious fans. The Giang Gang.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're huge fans.
Yeah.
We got some responses. So Ziggy X does photography.
Oh, nice.
Asian Java says, I used to, but went to nursing school. TMX says, I do
Nice.
art. It's for fun mostly. Artman
cool.
says, I do art too. It's to prove to people I can't do art. And Artman says, it looks great. Thank you.
It's amazing.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
And I bet it's even better seeing it right side up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I ran that last giveaway a little late. We've got 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. I'm not going to keep John waiting for Gibby. You know what? Let me just put Ardwin's tag on there.
Yep. Ardwin said, I win so many KV freebies, it felt like I should buy stuff too.
He does. He does. He does whatnot. I don't know how he does it. He's figured out the whatnot algorithm, whatever that is. All right, I am spinning once again so I can see what's going on, and I'll spin it back around. Yeah, TMX, he definitely hacked the service. We got 52 people in the room. I am going to draw the winner. So if you haven't joined, we got 40 entries, only 51 people in the room. 3, 2, 1. Durs, congrats, Durs. And we're going to run the next. We're going to run the next remark. Here we go.
You might want to remind them about the CGC option just in case they have missed it. I don't think anybody's got it.
Yeah, if you'll take a look in the buy it now, everybody that has purchased a remark, I mean, there's 4 of you, I think, so far. 3 of you. There is a CGC option in there. So we'll take care of that if you want to do it.
And these will get yellow labels?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Durs is the sound I made when I fell off my porch. I don't know what that means. Mike Oxafloppin's at $38. This is not building up ego right now, guys. Come on.
I love these usernames.
47 bucks. Mike, that's much better, Mike. We're getting closer. We're getting closer there. $47. We're at $50. Mike's Oxaflop. Mike looks like he's got a built-in pre-bid. Ziggy X Comics at $53. I haven't looked in the store to see what they bought. We're going to find out now. $53. Ziggy, $53.
Thank you,
Ziggy. All right, Ziggy. Let's see. What did Ziggy buy? Ziggy, what did you buy, Ziggy? Ziggy. Ziggy, did you buy a book yet? Nope. Ziggy, you got to buy a book and to buy it now, and then we will be able to get that remark done for you.
Ziggy just bought the Deadpool.
It's right here. Oh, God, I love this. Remember the first time that I saw this book, I said, I must get it immediately. And this is not my copy. I have a couple of copies at home.
That's not your copy?
No.
But you're selling it?
Yeah, well, I picked this up. I picked it up specifically for this. Come on. It's not my PC copy, right? All right, so I am going to run a giveaway while we do this. Lots of Mickeys flying around.
What are Mickeys?
The Mickeys. Those little Mickey Mouse covers. The ASM 300s. Those are all of the giveaways tonight.
Gotcha.
So we keep people. Not only are they enjoying watching you work, they're winning stuff.
They got that book from you when you came to Detroit.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Ziggy.
Yes, I need the phone charger cord, please.
I'm not sure if I'll be back to that show. I want to.
You will. You just don't know when.
Yeah. The schedule is getting quite gnarly these days.
You know what? It'll reach. Cool. Yes.
Did I tell everybody I turned in a Marvel cover yesterday, and I need to turn in 2 more by Monday?
Oof.
It's Saturday night.
That's okay. They're done, right? You just haven't turned them in.
Don't tell me reality, dude.
and he's sitting here doing remarks with us.
Just for the peoples.
That's why they love you. That's why we love you.
Estelle was asking, do you still do stuff for movies at all, John?
Yes, I do. Every so often, I get a call to work on some movies. Well, as we all know, the strikes and everything right now are what they are.
Put a lot of stuff on hold and push back. Yep.
Yeah.
But I also do stuff for directly for other concept and packaging stuff like Hasbro and all that stuff too. So yeah.
Any advertising type stuff?
No. I'm not that cool.
Ask that one. He's just over here.
Well, when I walked to the hotel, I was like, this is like, we went from the Javits Center where everyone's in like cosplay to this like fancy hotel. I was like, this is a different world. And I don't know if I belong here.
You certainly do.
I don't know. I love the cosplay. I've just always loved it.
Oh, I love it.
Just seeing people express themselves outwardly the way they want to.
Hey, chat, do you guys like fancy, perfect cosplays or like homemade cosplays and stuff that are kind of rough around the edges? I kind of like them rough.
I do too.
You know, there's a whole section up on the 3rd floor that's devoted to cosplay.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. They sell cosplay pieces. There's a place where you can get your gear repaired.
Oh, I love it.
It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I know you're a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
So before you leave, you might want to go up there because they have a trash compactor from the original Star Wars.
Get out of here.
Where you can pose. I did it today, right?
Yeah.
And and you could remember the pole they were using in the trash compactor to keep it from closing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it depends on how much of a Star Wars geek you are. I don't know how far you want to go with that.
they also have a table up there, a bunch of the doubles and stunt actors from the Star Wars series.
Oh, wow, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Those people get no love.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was like almost nobody chatting.
Oh, what?
So bad.
Yeah.
They're like a vital part of the project.
Absolutely.
How are we doing it? We got 1 minute 35 left. And that is gorgeous.
Arwen tacked on the CGC signature series.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Arwen, nice.
Who won this one? That was I have to go back in.
Let's see. So we got some responses. Seeing cosplayers on the subway as a trip.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's the other thing too. Only during con can you see the most risque or like inappropriate costumes, and no one flinches.
Except my son.
Yeah.
My 16-year-old son, he's like he covers his eyes. Look at this.
I'm
not sure if he's mine.
Chipotle afterwards. And the Hulk is sitting there eating with Lady Death.
Ziggy, look at this thing, man. Look at that. Fantastic. All right. So this is
TMX said, I like people who look nothing like the cosplay, but you can clearly tell what they were going for.
I do like that too. I think there's a lot of character in that.
Can I pass this one to you?
No pun intended, I guess.
None.
Ross said so many butts last year.
All right. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, drawing the winner. And then we're going to run another remark.
TMX says, quote, I'm Snoopy, but with cleavage.
Cammy 21. Congratulations, Cammy. Cammy, you won one of these.
Wow,
as
nice.
Everybody's winning tonight. All right. Awesome. We're running the next auction. Here we go.
Again, fragile ego.
All right. Let's go. Show John some love.
We're gonna try to make a record tonight. What was the high that we got up to so far?
57.
57.
57. I think that was the first one.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see where we are. We're at $36. J.M. Chavez III. Nope, we're at 42. J.M. Chavez III. I know he bought a book already. So as you know, guys, the way this works.
So that I don't go sleeping in the fetal position tonight.
We're at $46. This has got to get to the 5-0 mark, guys. Come on. These remarks are unbelievable. We are at the 5-0 mark now. if it got to the 6-0 mark, I mean, that's a very big boost to the ego.
Yes. My head would be even more swelly.
Jordan, go look in the buy it now. All those books are in there. They're available. We're at Go Jacket. Go Jackets. All right, Go Jackets. Did you buy something?
Let's see. That one.
Congrats, Go Jackets.
Don't see one, but you got to go buy a book now.
Yeah, Go Jackets. Go buy a book in the buy it now, and John's going to remark it. There's a nice speak, except not the ASMs though, not the Mickeys.
El Tigre said, "I need that mouse. You want us to load one in the buy it now for you, El Tigre?"
Go Jacket bought Cosmic Ghost Rider. Oh, this is a sick cover. Jordan, a friend of ours in here. He's probably going to be angry when he sees this now because he's a big fan. All right, Go Jackets. Here we go. I don't think I've ever seen a remark of yours on this book. So
Jordan says he owns that one signed.
Oh, well, it's not remarked though, Jordan.
You're all
right. Here we go. Let me start the next givey. And here we go.
You want to flip it around?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm glad you added Giang collection after the word sizable, Jordan. But yeah, I think the rain was like relentless today.
Was it?
It really was, yeah, because we went in and out a couple of times today. And down by the food trucks, oh dear Lord, it was chaos. Because all the smokers are down there too. And in New York, you can smoke all sorts of stuff now.
I know.
And then, hey, maybe after this remark, we should run the buyer's giveaway. Right, we've got.
No, I'd say we run so well.
Yeah.
Closer to the end. Jordan said, "Yes, it's not quite the KV collection." Ardwin said that they expect the best CGC witnessing ever.
I'm witnessing, okay?
And we had a question, what are the buyer's givvies? We'll show those off in just a minute. We don't want to interrupt you guys watching the masterwork.
We are keeping you in suspense. Please don't call me master.
Yeah, that's totally worse than sir. Absolutely. That's like next level terrible. Dang, that's awesome. Beauty. Thank you. Take a look. Go Jackets. What do you think, Go Jackets?
Thank you, Go Jackets.
Sick, said Ross.
All right.
The laser guy says, yes, he prefers good boy.
Jeez. All right, I'm flipping around.
Go Jackets said, freaking awesome.
Thank you, Go Jackets.
All right, and we've got 232 left on this giveaway, but I am going to run it in 3. Well, we got 34 entries. Come on, we get more entries than that. 35. All right, 3. Laser guy, you did miss the Deadpool, but there's a lot of other fire in that. Buy it now. Take a look. There's Edge of Spider-Verse 3 Virgins. There's also trades.
So what is the first appearance of Spider-Boy?
First appearance of Spider-Boy was Spider-Man number 7, right? It's 7 or 8 of the.
6. I don't remember exactly.
I know
Jordan's
going to know. Well. Jordan's going to know. He's going to come back with it.
Appearance?
This was his origin. Edge of Spider-Verse 3.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, laser guy, I'm sorry you did miss the Deadpool. It's gone.
Chaga.
Jason said, met John on Thursday. Did a sick remark on my ASM.
Ooh.
Super nice guy.
Cool.
It's all lies.
I confirm he's super nice.
Wait a second. That's a lie, actually. What you're saying is a lie. Starting the auction on the next remark. Here we go. 30 seconds, starting at $30. Go.
Whoever did come out to see me at the show, I really do appreciate it. I like I've been saying, this is a great opportunity to actually, converse, meet people, and all of those things, because art can be lonely. So thank you.
Well, you haven't been lonely the past couple of days, though.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to be lonely, though, after a con, right? You got to decompress.
Yeah.
Sensory overload, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Right? $42. Come on now. We just got to at least get to the 5-0. Let's go.
Remember, fetal position.
He will. Don't be responsible for him curling up. 5-0. JM Chavez the third. All right. We're at the 5-0.
Thanks, JM.
We are at the 5-0. And I think JM bought something already. I think I see he bought something already. Hold on. Go into the
We'll answer you in
solds.
just a minute. Go Jacket. Let's get John going on this next remark.
Slave drivers.
Did he? Where is he? Amazing. He did the other 33.
Yep, you got the other 33 trade dress.
There it is.
All right. So, while they're getting that going, so Go Jackets. KV is a witness, and he'll be taking your book through Agents of Slab if you buy the CGC option. So it'll be witnessed and graded.
Next giveaway starting. Well, John is working hard for you guys.
So you can talk directly to KV about that through message if you have any questions or need anything on that.
Yep, just DM me. I will answer you.
JM says, "Go crazy, John."
He always goes crazy. Don't pressure the man. So Sunday's a little bit of a shorter day, right?
It's a little bit of a shorter day,
Mm-hmm.
but I've been finding that a lot of Sundays have become quite busy because everyone who... So the way that I've been, like, the pattern I've been seeing is earlier days, people who are, especially collectors, are like, they're like cruise missiles. With they're heat-seeking missiles. They know exactly what they want. They're gonna go and get it. They get the remark requests in. They get commissions in. They get all the books and everything like that. All the exclusives and things like that. Taken care of. So they seem to be high mark days, right? Then they kind of maybe take a little bit of a dip because Saturdays are when like big photo ops and everything like else kind of can possibly suck things off the floor, folks off the floor. And then Sunday, everyone's like, "Well, what money do I have left, and how do I get rid of it?"
Back to Artist Alley, which
is awesome, yeah. So, but again, if nothing else, I just like having the opportunity to just chat with folks and stuff.
Hard to come by says 2 of my man crushes right there.
Hard to come by. You mean Aaron, of course, and you mean John.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What are we talking about?
Hard to come by. Man crushes.
The laser guy says Agents of Slab were super nice at Fan Expo Chicago.
They are.
Yeah, they're terrific.
Estelle said the cover is killer. Yo.
Which Agents of Slab folks did you guys deal with? The girls are awesome to me. Lauren and Nicole, they're great.
Yeah, they're terrific.
So I'm part of the Scots team, which is partnered with Agents of Slab. So today, like, I have them on like speed text. I need a witness. I need a witness. I need a witness.
You don't sing it every time? Can I get a witness?
No, and then my text started to become more and more obnoxious as I tried to become more and more funny about it. Can I get a wit?
Like, John's getting angry at us. What does that mean? What's a wit?
The latest guy says, yeah, they were really nice. I don't remember their names though.
Super good people.
Yeah.
And Ross says Sunday's deal day.
Oh yeah, going
Which is
upstairs.
true. That's the other thing too. Absolutely. I almost always have that one thing that I'm not willing to pay for, but I'm an hour before the con is over. I'm going to go by and be like, here's my low ball offer. I'll take it off your hands right now.
How often does that work?
Probably 70% of the time. I'm
Okay.
not ridiculously unreasonable, and I usually, if it's sat there all weekend, they're ready to make a deal on it.
Do you ever go back and go, oh, I was purchased?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year, I saw on the Friday some Cockrum signed X-Men issues.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I really want to get one of those. But I waited. When I went back Sunday morning, they were all gone. There was like, the guy had like 5 of them, and they all sold. That was disappointing.
So I collect like 1/6 figures, right? And
yep.
The Mondo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that came out a few years ago, they, for whatever reason, are like exuberantly like expensive, like too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually, I think, Terrificon that I went out there, and a guy had a set of them, right? And I was like, the weekend just started. I was like, I'll come back Saturday or whatever, and I'll buy them if I make some cash and all that stuff. And I get back there on Saturday. Oh, I actually wasn't able to get back on Saturday because I was slammed on Saturday and stuff like that. And then on Sunday, so I come back, and turtles are all 4 turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo was bought.
Oh,
and that's like so close because they're also impossible to find.
Yeah.
So
right.
I had to buy 3.
And now you're gonna have to find the 4th.
Yeah,
we have no choice. You have no choice. J.M. Chavez, that's who you did that remark. It's his first remark.
Oh.
So how cool is that?
Thank you, my friend.
How cool is that?
Thank you, Chavez. J.M. Chavez.
Leno906 says, I haven't seen any of John's Star Screams this weekend. That's because they're awesome and they sell out really quickly.
Were you here at the show?
Yeah, Leno?
Because I'm the only one who has them.
PB Monkey Juice. PB Monkey Juice, congratulations.
That is a great name.
Isn't it? PB Monkey Juice has been in my chat a bunch of times. Congratulations. No on Whatnot. Well, that's why, because they're here with John at the con. Right? Is there any?
Yeah, so delivery has not happened on the Star Screams yet. So right. Big Time Collectibles dropped off my artist reserves at my table.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's the only place that they're available right now physically, which is J26 in the Artist Alley.
All right. Next auction starting right now. And good luck. So for those people that are just joining us, take a look in the Buy It Now. There is a ton of John Giang fire in the Buy It Now.
Wow, the Deceased book.
Right.
That is my second big time, like sort of like big publisher cover right there. So the Joker Deceased was number 1. Oh no, this is my third.
That's your third?
Yeah.
You've got Foil, Son of Jor-El.
For a remark on one of these books.
We've got Action Comics.
Oh
my goodness. I was looking. Fetal position, $30. $30. Good Lord. I wasn't browbeating you enough. I was looking away. I'm sorry.
Yes,
all right.
When everyone was sleeping.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right.
Well, congratulations on getting a great deal.
Aristrato, that is.
I will make sure that this
fantastic.
Is a killer remark.
It's going to be Aristrato. You may be getting a stick figure. Kidding. Of course we're kidding. We're totally kidding. Aristrato, congratulations. Did you buy a book? You have to buy a book now for that remark. Let's see. So take a look what's in there. Unless you already did. Nope. I don't see anything yet.
Yep.
What do we got? Oh, see that?
Yep, and he says, thanks, guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If I get another $30 remark, I'm flipping this marble table.
That would be quite the feat as well. And then you're going to get me in trouble with the hotel. Oh, come on. And it's double bagged. Doesn't that tell you something? Doesn't.
Poly, is it?
No. Comics Elite is a little over the top on that one.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I actually picked this one up at Terrificon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You're actually doing the remark for me now on the Virgin of this.
Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to do that.
I said it's a work in progress, didn't I? I did. You're working on it.
Everyone said to flip the table out the window like a rock star.
Stop it. Well, he is a rock star, so he does have the ability to do that.
Heavy Mental says it's $30 to just stare into Johnny G's eyes.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Where is this going? This is not an OnlyFans channel. This is whatnot.
I appreciate it though. My ego now does need the recovery.
Well, after working on a $30, when was the last time you charged $30 for a remark?
I am as I said on the stream yesterday, a cheap art whore. So I can't say this isn't the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fans appreciate it.
I love it.
Right? You know what Whatnot's about? Getting the deals. Although, right, eBay Live is coming up fast.
Is it?
Hard to get on eBay Live, I have to tell you.
What do you mean?
Well, it's hard. I mean, I applied maybe 3 months ago. I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I hear they're making a concerted effort to recruit.
Oh.
Not to say that we should be talking about it on Whatnot right now.
Well, you know, they were. I was talking to a couple of people in the eBay booth, and it did seem like they were interested, and I should talk to Big Clutch. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, and we'll be talking to Big Clutch.
I just did a signing with him today too.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy.
Like
He's got a literal radio voice because I think he used to work in radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't see any comments. I can't see
Not at the
anything.
moment.
We're all quiet now. Everybody's tired.
So, little known fact is that before my film work and everything like that, I was actually a brand manager, art director sort of person at eBay. So,
really?
Yeah. So, and other Silicon Valley companies and stuff like that. So, apparently, somebody on the eBay Live crew was like, "Why is Giang here?"
What do you mean? Why is he here?
And because I guess they had worked with me before in that sort of like that capacity. And Big Clutch was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "One of the biggest cover artists right now," and they're like, "What?"
And then they came down and they saw your wall.
Yeah. So
did you see the
that
wall?
was a funny story.
Your works behind you. Oh.
Next one says, "Wow." But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more people who are, for lack of a better term, adjusting or shifting careers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Koi Pham used to be a lawyer before he was a comic artist.
Right.
It's definitely becoming more common. I've switched careers a few times.
Right.
I kind of feel like I have sabotaged myself many times.
What do you mean by that?
I was on a rocket sled when I was there, like, and that sort of like career path and everything like that, but it wasn't quite my passion.
Yeah.
So I then decided to go into film, which I really love, and it is a passion of mine too. But it also was closer to my passion, but it wasn't my passion, which is this, right? So you know, every time you kind of reboot, you kind of start back to square one.
Yeah.
In many ways. You know what I mean?
See, I like that because I like the climb.
Oh, believe me.
I give you a summit, I go, no, that's too close. I need something further away.
Believe me, my calves are inflamed.
Aristrada, here you go. What do you think about that? $30. Good Lord. All right, I'm going to spin again because I got to see what the heck you're saying.
JM asked, if you were to continue in film, what would you do?
If I were to continue in film, I would probably be much, much more of like, so you can, one of the things is that just like anything else, you either become more managerial or you become like even more in depth into your speciality.
Yep.
So I'd probably become a master craftsman of whatever I was doing then. Concept art or whatever it may be. So I'm a concept artist as well. So just more concept art. Yep.
You're like a Macquarie for Star Wars, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that. That's
I'm just making a comparison. Yeah, he is a legend. All right. So I'm gonna 30 seconds left. 45 entries. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mad World of Gaming. What is up? He said, "What's up, KV and John?" Mad World of Gaming enters and wins.
What the heck?
How about that? Mad World, Congratulations. I don't know, you just came in. You're like, what the heck did I win? You won one of these, Mad World. Congratulations. Starting the next remark auction. John, if you're okay with that.
What's that?
Is it okay to start the next one?
I think my ego's okay, yes. Let's go.
We will see after this one, though. Let's go. Oh, Ardwin says, Kiwi, I have a complaint. I haven't won yet. What do you want me to do about that? Good Lord. Mad World.
Mad World comes in and wins right away.
He just came in, just won. He's like, hello, won.
That's a charmed life.
Nightwing.
Well,
Nightwing.
Like when you comment in relation to when it's run.
Oh.
Or something like that.
Look at the books that are in here, guys.
Look
at the books that are in here that you can get remarked.
War Journal.
Another steal.
Oh, geez. Nightwing. $30 again, Nightwing, huh?
Wow, we just set a new we set a precedent.
We set a double low. We set a double low.
It's all right, guys.
All right. So let's start the next giveaway. And who won that one? That was let's start the giveaway. So if we keep getting these $30 bids, we're gonna have to call. We're gonna call it into the stream, guys, because John is not doing remarks for $30.
No, not at all, not at all.
You're gonna say that. I don't have to say that.
Nightwing says, "It's all right. I know you, John. I'll remind you in LA Comic-Con."
All right, Nightwing. What are you buying? You got to buy a book to get that remark, unless you did already. Buy one of the books and buy it now, and John will remark it. He's probably shopping. There's some beautiful Edge of Spider-Verse 3s in there. Trademark, trade dress, and Virgin. If you're looking, Nightwing, help you out. There's also these awesome Green Lantern War Journals, #1.
He went with the Night Terrors.
Well, you can't beat that. Night Terrors coming up, and don't forget there is a CGC option in the buy it now. Anybody wants to get their remarks yellow labeled?
What do I do for a remark on this one? Huh?
Have you never done a remark on this one before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you $30 and you get a first time remark on a book. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What's that? Yeah.
Who's the second buyer on this one?
Nightwing?
Yeah, Nightwing. Sure. All right, Nightwing. Buckle up.
Hell yeah, says Nightwing. And there are 2 CGC sold so far. Yep, Arvin. Have you gotten a chance to check out the other artists this year? Or have you just been too busy, John?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't checked out any artists. And I'm too insecure to see their work.
I mean, is there anybody here that is not here often? Have you noticed?
Eric Larson. I think this is the first time he's come to New York Comic-Con that I know of. Stephen Platt's here. I don't remember the last time he came.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear Stephen Platt's not here very often.
I think there's a couple more that are here this year and rarely are. It's been a few years, I think, since David Mack was here. He's been supposed to be here and he wasn't.
Oh, really?
But I think he's here this year. Yeah, I think he backed out last year, the year before.
Okay.
So I used to work in theater in New York City. I worked with a number of big movie and film stars.
Oh, cool.
And only once or twice did I ever get like sort of starstruck.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time I went to New York Comic Con and was around like comic book artists, I couldn't talk to any of them. I was so like starstruck with like, these are the people that draw the comics that I love.
Yeah.
I can go to work every day with Sigourney Weaver and like stars, like movie stars.
No, I'm
don't ask me to go talk to Jim Lee.
No, I'm completely that way. Like,
yeah.
you know, and I can see how, like, you know, when people come up to my table, like, you know, they'd be a little nervous and everything like that. Like, I'd be the same way. If it was like some celebrity I didn't really know, I could care less. But yeah, like I could never. Like I was neighbors one time with Bill Sienkiewicz,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like the whole time like sweating bullets.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how do I smell? Like,
yeah.
like, is he's gonna look at my work as well as, you know, say that I stink in many ways, and you know what I mean? But yeah, but you know, he was a super nice dude. Like, yeah. It was great.
That's over many years of going to cons, I've gotten comfortable with it, but it took a long while for me.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with it yet.
I'm also not trying to be I'm not outside the table like you are. It's a very different dynamic.
Yeah.
I can now walk up and be like, I love your work, and not be nervous saying that.
Right.
Let's see. Victor said, "Hey John, how you doing? Thank you for coming through with that Transformer cover."
Of course. Thank you for supporting always, my friend.
Right when he says, "You're always nice with everyone that comes to you." And the Whiskey Pickle says, "That's great looking. So buy a book and he remarks it, or the auctions or remarks." So we've been doing auctions for the remarks, and then you have to buy the book that you want the remark on.
So this is what it was. They were confused. They were
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I did bump into Jim Lee today, right? Up in
you said, yeah.
Up in the pro lab.
Oh, nice.
He was in a cube that was marked as DC portfolio review.
Oh, really?
So he must have been on business hours today. Signing stuff today.
He had done a signing sketch sort of thing at a comic shop in San Francisco, and he was doing sketches for everybody, but I was the only one who came in with a big black portfolio and wanted to look at my work, and waited all night. This was like 1:00 in the morning. And I finally got to him, and I'm like second to last in line, and he was like, "So it's late, and we're gonna do a portfolio review."
Oh no!
And I was like, "Well, you know, if you could just look at a couple pieces and all that stuff." He was like, "You don't want a quick sketch?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd rather have a review."
Maybe. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I felt terrible. But then the other day I was at a con, and he was like kind of in a hurry, obviously. And he goes, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And I looked around like, is he talking to me?
Yeah.
All right, next auction starting.
How long ago was that? The portfolio review with him?
Oh, that was ages ago. I don't want to date myself, but it was ages ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
More than a couple of years.
Yeah.
Carl's Comic says, "Hi, John."
Hey.
And Nightwing said, "Awesome" to that remark. Back to square one. We know Back to Square One.
I don't know him.
We're getting some awesome John Giang stories during this stream, John. We love it. We love you. Come on, Back to Square One's at $30.
Uh-oh.
So John has a ton of work to get to. So if we don't get beyond $30 on this one, this is probably going to be the last remark of the night. Because John's got
I don't owe Back to Square One anything either.
Back to Square One through his phone, it says in here. Hold on. Back to Square One. Back to Square One just stole one of your remarks for $30. So all right. So this is going to be our This will be our final remark of the night. And so Back to Square One. You better make it count. Let's see. What did you buy?
Superman, Son of Kal-El, 17.
Oh, of course.
Foil.
Of course, he makes you end on the foil.
The foil.
Look at him.
The foil.
Did you hear our conversation before talking about foils? Back to Square One.
He's laughing.
Oh,
he probably did. He probably did. All right. It's a pretty copy.
Ross bought the foil.
Yes, he did. That's right. All right. And as promised, here's another giveaway.
All right, Ross.
And then I will run those. So hang around because I'm going to run those 2 buyer giveaways. So if you haven't bought anything, you still can buy books in the Buy It Now. There's very reasonably priced books in there of John Giang Fire. And if you do buy them, the 2 buyer giveaways are here. That's one, and this is the other. As I got the low battery indicator on the phone.
Uh-oh. We're dealing with a pro here.
Yep.
Would you do a buy it now for a remark on the buyer giveaways?
Absolutely, yes, of course.
Maybe we said that at $50.
Whatever you guys
You
like.
win one of the buyer giveaways, you can get a remark on it for $50.
Yeah.
I'm here to make everybody happy.
James Chavez says, "Hey John, where would you say is the best place for you to draw?"
I'm curious what that question means.
Wow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like
It's
at
right
home
here
or in the
at the-
office or on the airplane, or I don't know.
It's in the Equinox Hotel on the 38th floor. Did he clarify?
Not yet.
All right.
We
It'll
did
come.
get another question.
I-
Jacket said, "If I buy another remark, could I get a second remark on the Cosmic Ghost Rider I bought earlier? I'd love to add a Punisher skull logo to it if possible."
Whoa. Dang.
Yeah, yeah.
For the $50 buy now remark, sure. We can do that for you. We'll have to load that up.
Here we go.
Me too.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to turn the music off because you've got to.
All right, we're going to load up those remarks. James Chavez says, like peaceful place or office or outside.
Oh, I see.
Somebody else said in the bathroom.
Really?
You know what? What's weird enough actually is that I actually misplaced my AirPods and I tracked them, and they're somewhere near the LaGuardia right now. So somebody took
somebody
them.
pick them up. Oh, that's
Somebody
the
picked them up
worst.
and everything like that. But that's what I do need. So we're in a smallerish place. So my studio is also like a high traffic area in our house. So I need noise canceling headphones. So regardless of where I work, I need noise canceling headphones and stuff.
Did they work for you for that?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And they're so small and so easy to lose.
Yeah, they are. But I do like to stand when I draw, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
Sorry,
a standing desk.
Standing desk in here for you. You should have told me. Now I know.
It was in the rider, dude.
I have to read those things once in a while. Yeah, I have to read those things once in a while. Let's see.
Ross asks, Katie and Aaron, are we doing Terrificon again next year?
Silly question. Terrificon was terrific.
And somebody was asking if you're going back to Terrificon next year, John.
I don't know. We'll see.
Cool. That is a long way away from me, so.
If KV and Ross have anything to do with it, it's just going to be yes.
I think the thing that for me that is a goal is, as much as I love seeing everybody, there's I think for me also a realistic threshold for how much I can like humanly get done, right? And I don't want to let the work suffer too much and things like that, and I still want to do a good job on the covers, but at the same time I'm compelled because like I said, art can be very solitary, and I love coming out to cons, and a lot of people are like, you do a lot of cons, and a big part of the reason why I do a lot of cons is because I love doing them. I love interacting and stuff like that. But I have to find that balance. So, joining Scott's and everything like that, the goal is to get more balance.
Right.
Yeah. So that's my answer to whether or not I'll be doing a lot more conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor says, totally understandable. The Whiskey Pickle asks, what's John's favorite character to draw?
I've been asked this question for like the last 3 nights, and I keep dodging the question.
You can continue to do so. It's all right. We're not going to force you to answer it.
Yeah.
This one guy, congratulations on the win.
So I will tell you again, my like what I used to draw all the time as a kid was I used to draw, as we have it in front of me, Superman and Knight Rider
Okay.
on the same drawing. Like for whatever reason, I'm a child of the '80s, right? So Christopher Reeve, David Hasselhoff, you know,
Sure.
yeah. So I love those characters, and I love drawing Superman. And I said this last night too. I love drawing Superman, but he is actually super tough to do because it's, you know, my Superman is Christopher Reeve, very aspirational and you know, and all those things. But the audience these days, they don't want to see that. They want to see a heat vision, brooding, angry Superman, which I don't know if necessarily is Superman.
I don't know that that's true. I think it depends.
Yeah.
I mean, Superman is exactly some of the best-selling comic books out there at the moment.
Who wanted that?
Is or is not?
Remark?
It's not.
Well, that's what I mean.
But
Aaron,
well,
I'm
because
sorry.
they're giving them more of that.
Oh, really?
Who wanted that remark? The Punisher remark? You remember?
Who wanted it? Well,
Yeah.
then you just do buy it now, which
Yeah,
is listed.
Well,
Did they do it?
Oh, you did it already. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You did it already.
And Go Jackets bought it. So
Did he?
let me get that comic back for you.
When was the last time you did 2 remarks on one book?
I don't remember. Not too long ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I thought maybe we'd have 2 first times tonight. I wanted claim to those 2 first times. Oh, back to square one. Look what you got for $30, you beast.
Here is this book that we're going to put, hopefully, a Punisher skull on for them.
Where would I do that? Let's see. Okay. Okay.
He's got an awfully big noggin. I don't know.
Do we want the Punisher skull kind of on this dude, or do we want the Punisher skull anywhere, Yellow Jackets?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. That's why the man missed it.
Oh, you know what? I'll do it here. I'll do it kind of like on his chest.
He's not responding. I guess he was clearing up a card issue with clearing on the payment, but looks like it's done now.
Or should we put it on the helmet?
Middle of the head would be cool.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry. That wasn't the person who purchased it.
Whoever said that, I think it's a good idea. Front and center.
Go Jackets, what you thinking?
Go Jackets. Are you still in here, Go Jackets? Go Jackets. If you don't answer in like 5 seconds, it's going to be artist choice.
Lower right. So I think it's where you were at.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. See, great minds think alike.
And while you're working on that, we have a few comments. Just keep working.
Yeah.
So FYI, you killed the Transformer covers, bro, says LaRue 32.
Oh, thank you. That was quite a journey.
Let's see. Legion of Comics says, yo, homie, Jen
Yo.
Yang in the house.
What's up? We don't know who that is.
Let's see. LaRue 32 also said, hope to see you at the Seattle Comic-Con like always, ? Can't wait to see what the future holds for you, buddy. Stay awesome.
Thank you, guys. Too kind. Love you all. Thank you for always supporting. Seriously, cannot do it without you.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Who's next on the list of covers that you'd like to do that you haven't gotten to do yet? What character?
We talked about this last night too. I think I'd like to do like a Hulk.
Oh, that would be awesome.
What I'd also like to do is, like, I've already done one, but I'd really like to do a little bit more in depth and give him the real time of day, which is Swamp Thing. Yeah. And a Moon Knight.
It's just incredible design.
Yeah.
There's Swamp Thing movie coming out.
Legion of Comics says, I've got your Hulk print behind me right now.
He's the best.
LaRue 32 says, I'd love to see John do Rocksteady and Bebop.
Oh, wow.
With your color scheme and angles, etc., would be awesome.
You know, the funny thing is that the second Michael Bay Turtles movie, I designed the new look for the Turtles but I couldn't redesign their faces. I worked a lot on Krang as well for that movie, but I didn't get to touch Rocksteady and Bebop, which I really wanted to. But then I designed Shredder in the first Turtles movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I think we are going to head to the buyer's giveaway now.
All right, let's do this.
We're going to head to it right now. John, so, a ton of stuff to get to.
You got like a 30-second head start. If you want to be in the buyer's giveaway, we'll show you the first book we're putting up in the buyer's giveaway.
Go Jackets. You scored big time on this, man. Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that is awesome.
All right, so this is the buyer's giveaway. The giveaway that's running right now is the ASM 300 Homage. That's the giveaway running right now. Last chance to get in the buyer's giveaway. I will give you another 5 seconds to go in there and buy something.
I've only seen this thing like twice.
What? This book here?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You heard it from the man himself. 3, 2, 1. Drawing the winner. And I'm flipping you around so I can see what's going on here. AC Beto. All right. AC Beto won the Mickey. And now we're running the buyer's giveaway. Not going to keep it on too long because we do not want any form fillers in there. But if you do, you do.
What are those?
You don't know about form fillers. We're going to tell you about form fillers in a minute. Let me just get this going. Giveaway.
It's upside down.
Yeah, it's because I'm working with it. Yeah, I'm going to flip the book. He is the problem solver. All right, here we go. And speaking of, can I grab
upside down, John?
Can I grab the power cord?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's like we're scuba diving and we have one tank and we're sharing. All right, so we've got 7 entries. We've had probably almost that many buyers, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to give it another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Good luck. Oh, somebody ate just as I pressed it. Golden JJ. Oh, Golden JJ. Golden JJ. What did Golden JJ buy?
I'm looking. I think they filled out the form.
All right. Okay, Golden JJ.
You won the book. Do you want to, if you want to, you can spend $50 for the buy it now remark, and he'll remark the book for you.
So Golden JJ, what do you think?
Moment of truth.
Yep. We can do a remark, but it's $50. We'll put it in the buy it now. It's up to you. Yay or nay? No answer. All right, so I'm going to assume not.
Cool.
But anyway, you guys have been. Yep, that's because he's really quick at filling out that form. But that is what it is. Congratulations to Golden JJ and John. Thank you so much for joining our stream tonight.
Thank you guys.
So I want them to know that it's you. It's not just me doing your voice and some artist off the street that was just doing some faux remarks here. It is the man himself.
It is me. It is me. Thank you again for having me, guys. Thank you, KV's Comics. Thank you for the chat, the community. You guys make this fun all the time. So I'm happy to do these streams and stuff.
And Mr. Basto says Giang Gang. And he gave you your high sign there. Yeah. All right,
Appreciate you guys.
Good night. Thanks for joining us,
everybody.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's try to raid somebody. Who's on right now? Anyway.
Love watching. Get some sleep. Peace. Good night, guys. Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Definitely could use some sleep.
How about we're going to hard to come by right now?